I recently had an opportunity to work with a CIO and CFO of a Fortune 500 company who are managing a $250 million IT budget using Excel spreadsheets and reports. Here's why that can be a massive problem and the exact framework that we use to fix it. I remember sitting across from the CIO and CFO of a global manufacturing company. They were managing hundreds of millions in IT spend, but their teams were spending countless hours manually consolidating financial data across disparate systems. They had almost zero visibility into cost by service, by project, or by product. The CFO needed answers about IT spending that the CIO and his team couldn't provide. This scenario plays out across many companies on a daily basis. After helping transform IT financial management for other clients, I've identified 5 steps that actually work to solve this problem. Not theory, real proven steps that we've implemented with measurable results. Point 1, current state assessment and goal alignment. Let me walk you through what a proper current state assessment actually looks like when we work with IT organizations. We bring together 3 stakeholder groups: finance, IT, and business unit leaders. Why these 3 specifically? Because we found that having any one of these groups missing leads to incomplete requirements and failed implementations. Let me give you a real example from the global manufacturing client. Initially, their finance teams were spending weeks manually consolidating data. They had almost zero visibility in technology cost by service, by project, or by product line. This isn't uncommon. In fact, it's the norm in most IT organizations. During the assessment phase, we discovered something critical. The CFO and the CIO had completely different priorities. The CFO needed clearer insights into IT spending to drive cost optimization, improve financial forecasting, and ensure accurate cost allocations across the enterprise. Meanwhile, the CIO required real-time visibility into IT spend across digital initiatives and legacy systems to align investments with strategic business priorities. This is where IBM Apptio One comes in during the assessment phase. The platform's integrated data model allows our team to create a unified view of cost and consumption across multiple dimensions. During the initial assessment, we leverage Apptio One's built-in analytics to uncover opportunities for optimization, including number 1, redundant or overlapping IT services that are driving unnecessary cost. Number 2, inefficient resource allocation, duplication across teams and projects. And number 3, gaps and bottlenecks in IT financial management processes that hinder cost transparency and accountability. But here's what's critical and what most organizations get wrong. You need to establish clear metrics for success upfront. In our manufacturing case, we set specific targets. Number 1, clear cost transparency by achieving 95% categorization of IT spend across services, projects, and products. Number 2, improve cost allocation by reducing unallocated IT spend from 20% to under 5%. Number 3, reduce manual financial consolidation efforts by automating 100% of data ingestion and 80% of reporting processes. These metrics provide a clear baseline and measurable goals to track progress and impact of our project over time. Point 2, standardize financial structure. The second phase is what I call speaking the same language. Here's why this matters. In most organizations, different departments have different names for the same IT services. Different cost centers use varying classifications for the same types of expenses. This creates massive confusion when trying to consolidate data. Let me give you a specific example that we encountered. One business unit classified cloud computing cost under infrastructure. In another unit, it was under operating expenses. And yet another split this between multiple categories. This makes it impossible to get an accurate picture of the true cost of cloud spending. This is where we implement a standardized IT cost taxonomy. But here's the key. It needs to align with industry best practices. Through IBM Apptio One, we leverage the Technology Business Management TBM Council's standardized frameworks. This gives you, number 1, consistent service classifications. Number 2, standardized cost center definitions. definitions. And number 3, clear allocation methods. Point 3, data integration and automation. The third critical phase is automating your data collection and integration. Let me paint a picture of what we typically see. Global organizations pulling financial data from multiple ERP systems, each supporting different business units and operations worldwide. Often the data arrives in completely inconsistent formats, if it's available at all. Here's where most companies go wrong. They try to solve this with more spreadsheets or by hiring more financial analysts, but that's trying to bail out a sinking ship with buckets. Instead, focus on automating these data flows. In our manufacturing client, we configured Apptio One connectors to integrate their various data sources. This eliminated the manual consolidation process entirely. But here's what's crucial. The system doesn't just collect the data, it automatically normalizes it. This means every transaction, project cost, and service expense fits into the standardized structure. The results are immediate: elimination of manual data entry, reduction in reconciliation errors, real-time data availability, and staff freed up for more strategic analysis. Point 4, dashboard and reporting design. Once your data flows are streamlined, we move to designing intuitive reports and interactive dashboards. But there's a key difference in our approach. We create role-specific views. The CFO needs different metrics than the CIO, and the business unit leaders also need their own view. For our manufacturing client, we created CFO dashboards focusing on cost allocation and ROI, CIO views highlighting project budgets and service cost, and business unit leader reports showing consumption and chargebacks. The platform offers configurable dashboards that draw from a single source of the truth. This means everyone's looking at the same data, just presented in different ways that matter most to their role. Point 5, governance model. The final piece of establishing ongoing governance. We form a steering committee comprising of finance, IT, and business leaders to do the following. Number 1, review monthly reports. 2, track performance against targets. 3, identify areas of improvement. And 4, make data-driven investment decisions. This creates accountability and ensures continuous refinement of the cost structures and resource allocations. The results for our manufacturing client speaks for themselves. They achieve full cost transparency across the IT services and projects. They optimized IT spend allocation, ensuring alignment with business priorities. They eliminated manual financial reconciliation, freeing up teams for higher value analysis. And finally, they strengthened financial credibility with leadership. If you're managing enterprise IT finances and want to learn more about implementing this framework for your organization, I put together a detailed guide on IT financial transformation. You can download it using the link in the description below. In my next video, I'll dive deeper into how to present financial insights to your board, particularly focusing on metrics that board members care about most. I'll show you exactly how to structure these presentations for maximum impact. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss it.